still have yet to see what they have in store for the next episode. So until then, how I'm liking this so far, I enjoy this show. I like it. I like episode 1. So let's just hope that they can stick the landing for going out. Yeah, that didn't age that well. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And today we have a word of the day. Guess what word it is? It's disappointment. What is the definition of disappointment? Can anyone tell me? If you actually pause the screen to tell me that, then you're stupid. But the definition of disappointment is sadness or displeasure caused by a non-fulfillment of one's hopes or expectations. Now, what are some examples of disappointments? Well, it could be the food you just ate, or you, yourself, or the movie you just watched. But for me right now, when I think of the word disappointment, the first thing that comes to mind is Uzumaki, specifically episode 2, and probably for the entirety of that show's run, because I did not expect to see what I just saw. Episode 2 is terrible. Look, I wasn't really going to make a video about Uzumaki until the last episode aired, but the animation was so bad. Everyone was complaining about it so much. I felt compelled to make another video about this. Now look, I know the animation is terrible, and the first thing you might want to point your finger at is the animators, since they animated it. But let's try to not put our anger and frustration to people who actually worked on animating it, because there are some reasons why it became as garbage as it is. And to get a better understanding as to what happened and who is kinda at fault, we got a deleted tweet from Jason DeMarco, the director of Uzumaki. And to paraphrase what he said very simply, they were kinda screwed over. And I'm guessing some of the funding was removed from the project, and they were left with 3 options. Either option A was to not finish and air nothing at all and call it a loss. Option B was to just finish it and air episode 1 and leave it all incomplete. Or option C was to run all 4 episodes, warts and all. And out of respect for the hard work of everyone who worked on it, they chose option C. So the next other 2 episodes are going to be just as bad, if not maybe worse, than this recent episode. So if you're hoping for any improvements, sad to say that won't be the case. And it's a shame because it's kind of weird. Why would they go out of their way to market this as a faithful adaptation to Junji Ito's work and then completely just mess the whole thing up? I don't get the logic. Do they think if they removed some of the funding or made it basically almost impossible to make this project that it was gonna still look good? I don't get what they were thinking here. Whoever is in charge, there's probably some higher up in the company who had decided, you know, we already got the fans' attention. They're gonna watch it anyways. So they probably just pulled the money knowing that. Which is scummy, if that's true. It's very scummy. Because now we got all these people who are upset and angry, and I feel like they're probably putting their frustration on the wrong people. It shouldn't be the animators or the director who gets shit for any of this. It should be the higher-ups who should get these stones thrown at them, you know, verbally speaking, not literally. So, I don't really know how to feel about this. Again, it's a shame. I've been waiting for a good, faithful Junji Ito adaptation for years now, and now that we got it, and the only good thing about it is the first episode, it kind of makes me feel sad. Like with this and the slideshow animation that is Blue Lock Season 2, I kind of am just confused about why not just wait or get better resources or something like that to make these shows better. I don't know. I'm not an animation guy. I'm not an industry person. I don't really fully understand it. But yeah, maybe one day we'll get a better adaptation of Uzumaki. Who knows? I surely don't. Anywho, that's pretty much it for today's video. It's a very short one, but I am going to be heading out, playing some Sparking Zero, and I'll see you guys in the next video, where I will be doing absolutely nothing. And that is disappointing. Okay, bye!